From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Hey everybody, good afternoon, and a good afternoon it certainly has been so far. We're currently in the mid-70s here in Florence with the dew point 52, so a little bit less moist than we were yesterday at this time. Wind still out of the south, though, calm to about 5 miles an hour. Pretty nice day out there. Definitely don't blame them for queuing up the boats. And we do have a little bit of cloud cover moving in, definitely a little bit of a change from yesterday, but it's not really enough to impact the forecast, at least as of right now. Hopping across the state line up towards Murray County in Columbia, taking a look at the Fire Station 3 camera, 75 degrees here with a dew point of 45, so even drier out here. And then winds pretty much calm. We're actually a little bit calmer in terms of those conditions as a whole as compared to yesterday at this time. Temperatures in the mid-70s, maybe even upper 70s already in some spots. Notice out there in Tupelo and out there in the Shoals we're at 77 and 76 respectively, so we're definitely climbing in terms of temperatures. And we'll be near 80 when all is said and done with it. Notice here over the next couple of hours, you start seeing some 80s ping on the radar here. And of course, as we hit through the evening and into tonight, well, we start to pick up some cloud cover and some precipitation through tomorrow. This is those rain chances that we were talking about here starting to creep into the forecast, especially through tomorrow morning. They're kind of persistent throughout the day, especially through the afternoon. Notice you see some kind of heavier downpours across the area. You'll probably hear some rumbles of thunder with those as they push east, but they're really not that big of a deal. Nothing severe, just kind of run-of-the-mill thunderstorm type activity. That's kind of what we're expecting here. And that's going to be associated with a system that cools us down a good 5-10 degrees, but I think we actually stay in the steady upper 70s, lower 80s after that, right? I think this is going to be the temporary cool down, and temporary it certainly is. It's really only one day or so. We really get back to the 80s pretty consistently in the big picture, but the rain chances are kind of that X factor, right? Of course, what you just saw in the Futurecast was that system here that starts through tomorrow morning, but I think by midweek or so, Wednesday, Thursday timeframe, we kind of let go of those rain chances in between systems, right? We were watching this yesterday, and of course the timing has changed just a little bit, but we're still watching Friday towards next weekend for the possibility of that next system with thunderstorms there moving in to the Tennessee Valley. So let's take a look at the 7-day. Let's break it down day by day. Upper 70s near 80 for your highs today. And of course, like I said, tomorrow, a little bit cooler, right? I think that's what we're going to be holding there. I think we have some thunderstorm chances, especially on the Alabama side, but southern middle Tennessee, probably going to see some too, to be honest with you, but I think the system is trending kind of more south, right? So I think more storms in North Alabama is possible, but again, I think most of us are probably going to see some rain when all is said and done with it. Hold that for Tuesday as that system wraps around, and we kind of get some isolated thunder shower activity there in the wraparound part on Wednesday, but I think we kind of have a little bit of a break Wednesday and Thursday from these systems. Then Friday and Saturday, that's our next system here towards the end of the week and into next weekend. So it's been kind of pushing back towards the end of the week a little more than it was in previous runs, but still looks like we're holding on to this unsettled pattern. Thanks for joining me here for this forecast update. Of course, I'll be back with you at 6 for more fresh from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and I'll speak to you then.